was so freaking loud, bro. It was so freaking loud.
Are you gonna do the whisper?
No, but you have the story.
God, I'm
right?
not doing a whisper. Yes, I have stories.
Oh no, I forgot.
Oh no!
Shout! The one thing
Like,
we
we have
needed.
to film
What
tomorrow
are
and then
we ever
can actually
gonna
plan
do?
an outfit.
Your outfit was cute.
Yeah, but we're not matching.
I mean, do we need to?
Shut up.
Me and Nova are kind of.
No, that's a stretch.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Wait, which camera do I look at?
No, I'm starting, so it's gonna start with this camera. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey guys. Sorry.
You sound very happy.
I'm trying not to be like, hey guys, welcome back to another. So, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another Reddit story. So I'm distracted by these two. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Reddit Stories. Today we are back.
Yep, we are. Go ahead.
We are back.
We are back.
That we are.
Oh god. Okay, wait, ready?
Come on, y'all. We can't.
It feels like it feels like we haven't done this in like
I know we haven't done this in a long
a long
time.
time, but like to other people probably won't seem that way because we
Just
uploaded
posted
it.
it. This is 3 months later.
Yeah, that was like 3 months
Okay,
ago.
So
Do we look cute?
Yeah, we can't
Better?
I can't look at you.
I look
I can't
worse.
see.
than
I can't
last
see.
time.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Because this was not planned.
today.
period.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
You got this.
I'm making sure I'm not oily because last time I was oily and then
Can
I
I
had
be
to
like
put
this?
the.
No, me too. I was completely like, I'm saying you could fry something on my face.
No, really. Okay, ready?
It's not sweat. It's a glow.
Have you seen the Woody meme?
Yeah, I was like,
Sorry. Okay, ready? 3, 3, 2. I'm gonna clap again. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Reddit Stories. I'm Nova, your host today. I'm here with,
Alana.
Malin.
Layla.
and today we are doing Valentine's Day Reddit Stories. So for all of you lovers out there, these are some stories.
Yay!
These are
All
some
you
stories
lovers out there.
All I do
for
is laugh.
you, and to watch out for whatever comes
Watch out.
to most. Yeah.
Pretty sure she said watch out.
I believe the only one who's in a relationship is this gal over here. So, and how long has your relationship been?
About to hit 3 years.
So cute.
Thank you.
Oh God. I am not in a relationship. Layla's not in a relationship, and Malin is searching for love.
We kind of both are, no? I'm not like. I mean,
just
if I
work
get
here.
a boyfriend, I get a boyfriend.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. But if I get a boyfriend, I will be happy.
I'm happy where I'm at.
Period.
I think we're all happy where we're at, but
But the thing is,
it
I
would be
wouldn't want-
nice.
Yeah, it
You
would be
know.
nice. That's
It
what
would
I'm
be
saying.
nice.
I'm
It's
not
everybody. But
anybody
it's everybody,
date me.
anybody would. It would be
Alana's
nice,
sitting in the
right?
back like, right.
You just gotta wait for it. You just gotta wait for it.
Okay, I've heard that so many times.
Yes.
It'll
how
come
many
to you when
times-
you least
it'll come-
expect that.
Oh my gosh.
No, but like genuinely, because I didn't go into freshman year thinking like, I'm gonna find a boyfriend in high school.
I mean,
It just happened.
You know what? I don't even want to say one day.
Okay, well I'll be
One
the
day.
last one to tell you to wait. Just go for it. Go for it.
My necklace was messed up and none of y'all told me.
Oh my
You know,
God.
Wait, what were our code names for the bad words that we can't say?
booty cheek.
No, am I the
She
jerk?
told her to say a-hole, but she was like booty cheek.
Am I the booty
I
cheek?
couldn't say a-hole.
Yeah, a-hole's not really permitted right now.
What if
so.
I'm the
I
A
feel
word?
like booty cheek is
But booty cheek's funny. Am I the booty cheek? Tough crowd. Huh?
Lock in, bro. And the crowd goes
Silent.
And the crowd goes home. You guys ever see that comment? Like, and the crowd goes home.
Layla, be careful.
And the crowd is confused.
I know,
Let me lock
Layla,
in.
you're gonna break the
So
couch.
basically, I have to the whole time because this couch is broken. So I'm afraid if I make a wrong move, the leg is gonna snap and I'm gonna look big and I'm gonna fall straight to the floor.
We all know
So-
who's big, cause Anissa, if you're watching this, you were sitting there at lunch.
If it does
Mhm.
snap, we should do like
If
the
it snaps,
foreshadowing
we're-
thing.
yeah, that's what she was saying earlier. So if it breaks, we're keeping it in.
Yeah.
And let's just hope I don't smack my head on it.
No, it's gonna be like the clip. The whole clip's just fine, and it's just gonna be
It's
like,
just
one
like,
bit, like here and there, like
So-
5 minutes go by. It's just like
I
subtle
can't just
foreshadowing.
imagine it, cause it's just gonna go sideways like that. You're just gonna go.
I'm just
like-
gonna, and Mayna's
bump
gonna
your
topple
head.
on top.
I
That's what I'm
know.
saying. I hope I don't hit my head on it.
All right, are we ready for stories?
We're gonna be late to dance.
I know, we're gonna be late to dance, and then
Miss
Burns is
Burns
gonna
Our
Our
be
Brent's gonna
like,
kill us. Should we text her ahead of time to inform?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Alana.
No. She might.
She likes you more.
No, it's not that. But I think because we told her last time, so you have to tell her this time.
Who told her last time? We
Nova.
all walked in at the same time.
Yeah, I texted her last time.
So you got to text her this time.
This your turn this time.
So y'all just want Burns to hate me.
No, she likes you the most. That's why.
What do I even say?
Just be like, hey, Burns,
We're filming an episode today, and we're not too sure how long it's going to take, but we're going to try our best to make it there as quick as possible. Get a load of this guy.
Korea boo.
It'll take.
I can't make a heart with
That's
my face.
evil.
Right.
Wait, you said but we'll keep you updated?
Huh?
You said but we'll keep you updated?
Yeah, sure.
Wait. Hey, Burns, we're filming an episode.
Why not?
today. We don't
Why
know
not?
how long
Why
it'll
not?
take,
Add a
but
little
we'll keep you
Yeah,
updated.
well, you know,
I'm
keep you
put-
Look at
updated.
my fuzzy.
Oh, one cares. Put them dogs
A little
away.
smiley face.
Put them dogs. Oh,
My
it's actually
dogs
gonna be
aren't out.
cute. But I can hear him barking.
And
trying
I'm
to get out of
sending
the
a
cage.
picture just so she knows.
Hear him growling.
Okay.
Right?
I already took it.
I can't see.
I'm
So-
sending it to her.
0.5?
Yes, I'm sending it to her.
This is
All
dirty
right.
with these 0.5s.
Who is Burns gonna send that? She be like, look at Layla.
Look, she posted it on the school page. she sends it to HHS
Burns
Matters.
has no social media.
She'll put it on Pinterest.
True. All right.
Okay, I think Burns has been.
Right, I
She
was gonna-
does.
Oh, she does. How do
Yeah,
you know
she's
that?
because she's been like
You follow her?
in the no. She's told me before. She's like in the morning I sip my coffee and I scroll through Pinterest.
No, because
Oh,
she
she's
does.
like me for real.
Ew.
I did not like the time. I didn't even know that I said that. And I came out and I was kind of like, that's exciting. And I was like,
Hey, bro, she just
like me for real. I.
Guys, I'm scared.
That was the.
What if
That
she's
was
just
funny.
like, don't come to class? I'm just kidding, Burns.
She's like,
love you,
you know what?
Burns.
Don't
We
even
promise
bother.
we don't mean to be
My budget
skipping
says.
your class. We don't want to.
oh, my mom sent me a TikTok.
She's just like,
Your mom has TikTok?
Yeah,
my mom has TikTok.
my mom has seen.
My mom
My
said
mom-
she wanted to
My
get on
mom has
TikTok.
seen my
It's been
friends'
like 10
TikToks.
minutes, and we haven't even
Yeah,
started.
my mom
Okay.
sees your
I missed-
videos all the time.
I forgot my tea. My
Your
tea's
little
out
sister
there.
follows me.
That's my mom.
Yeah.
My mom runs her account, so anytime Aubrielle comments or likes it, it's my
Mhm.
mom.
I love that.
Really? Yeah.
My mom sees all of y'all's TikToks.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's start before we really miss Burns.
Okay. So
Sorry.
I'll wait.
Girl, we're
No,
done.
it's okay. I'll wait.
Okay. Am I the a-hole? Not allowed to say that.
a-hole, remember?
Am I the jerk for doing nothing on Valentine's Day?
Well, first story.
I heard it creak, bro. Did you
I
hear
heard
that?
it creak. I'm scared. I'm
If you
genuinely
guys fall,
terrified.
I'm not gonna be able to act normal after. I'm gonna keep replaying it.
We're gonna just be sitting like this the whole time. So yeah, I don't think that they were. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway.
I'm scared. I need to do it.
Am I the jerk for not doing anything on Valentine's Day? That sounds like you're
Just like
pretty
that's it.
much- That's it. You're the jerk. No. My wife is my lobster. We met 17 years ago and married 2 years later. Oh, congratulations.
You know what?
We
I
have-
support that.
I
Support
you
what?
and
That's
your
your
lobster.
lobster, girl.
That's true.
What's
What does
your
that even
lobster?
mean? We
My
have
baby.
2 incredible and
Fertile.
no, it says
Oh.
feral teenage.
I
I thought it said fertile because I have a crack in my screen, so I look
my
like a
gosh.
teen. I was like, fertile?
I have 2 very fertile teenage daughters. I would pass out. I would think.
Okay. We have 2 incredible feral teenage daughters. I'm the romantic in our marriage. Our 10-year anniversary is.
Sorry, is he 34 male?
It doesn't say
Right.
anything.
Okay.
It does.
Female.
It
Yeah.
literally does not say a
Okay.
thing. I'm the romantic one in our marriage. Our 10-year anniversary. Layla's distracting
I'm
me.
just gonna
because
be
she- I just-
laughing this
No,
whole
because I'm trying
podcast.
to
I
read,
just
but it's like
laughed.
her blurred face going like this.
You know what? I look like Mika. When she's in people's face, she's
Nah, insert picture.
in the picture of Mika.
I
Have a
surprised her
lock-in.
by flying her bridesmaids back to our hometown to help.
This is why Alana should be reading. This
So
is why
where?
Alana should be reading.
How about we pass it on to Alana?
I'm trying. I promise.
really
I
got
How much is
try.
your brightness up, babe?
Not all the way.
Make sure you can see.
Like
Make
her
sure you
face
can see your words.
illuminated.
I know. It's because when I'm in class, I don't like my phone is
me
like
neither.
all
That's
the way
like
down.
people
People
are
nosy.
nosy.
No, yeah, I
Me
am.
too.
So that's why.
too.
I
Okay.
definitely.
But
no,
when you're reading,
But I can't see. It's like my eyes are. I need to zoom in.
I was at a
I need
concert.
to zoom
No,
in,
I was
and it
literally at a
won't let me
concert.
zoom
Anytime I'm
in.
at a concert, someone's on their phone. I will look. I will look at your phone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go. I'm like,
Damn, how many concerts have you been to? You said anytime I'm at a
Yeah.
concert.
I've been to 3.
Yeah, I've been to 3
Justin
too, but I
Timberlake
was
twice.
And then BTS once.
Yeah.
I was at
Oh no, 4. I went to Live to Earth.
Can we put in the picture of Malin going?
I went to 3 Fifth Harmony concerts.
Fifth Harmony?
Yeah. Oh, I love them. You ain't gotta go to work. Yeah.
I've never been to a concert in my life.
I've been to one,
And that was
and it
Sacred
was
Soul.
The Sacred Souls.
Still mad.
All of you.
Malin's mad that I didn't
All of you.
take her with me.
All of you.
I was like 10.
Oh, okay. I guess. Both.
Half.
Parents
Yeah.
invited me last minute. I didn't know. He was going to go alone. Okay, I'll try.
Loner.
I really can't see. I
Do you
can't.
want Alana to
I
read
hate
it?
that I can't zoom
Would you
in.
like Alana to read this?
Probably because my eyes are going blurry.
All right,
and I
let's just
can't.
restart.
I surprised her by flying her bridesmaids back to our hometown and held a vow renewal in the same place we got married, with the same photographer, officiant, flowers, etc. In the beginning, I would make a flip book stories. Make flip book story. What's a flip book?
Like when you
Like
flip,
a-
like
like a
pictures,
pictures.
Oh.
writings.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to illustrate.
Flip-
Flip book.
Flip book stories and wire art for her stuff at work. From stuff at work. Oh God, I can't see. I'm sorry. I literally can't see.
So, Relock.
Dog literally
Alana's
has to
going
start from the
to.
beginning.
Alana's going
Yeah.
to read our stories now.
Blood was not locked in.
Okay, so it says, my wife is my lobster. We met 17 years ago and married 2 years later. We have 2 incredible and fertile teenage daughters. I'm the romantic in our marriage. Our 10-year anniversary, I surprised her by flying her bridesmaids back to our town and held a vow renewal in the same place we got married, with the same photographer, officiant, flowers, etc.
That's so cute with his little lobster.
In the beginning, I would make flip book stories and wire art for her from stuff at work. After we earned more, I would start sending her away to visit her girlfriends and jewelry. Jewelry? It says I would send her
I
away
hate when
to
people
visit
can't
her
find-
girlfriends
You
and
see,
jewelry.
it's not just me, I promise.
We
It's
know.
not just me.
Anyways, don't know what that means, but I even surprised her with the Christmas trip to visit her best friend in England, where she got to see her great-grandmother for the first time in 30 years on her 100th birthday.
I think I know
Weeks
where this
before
part
she
is going.
passed away. I'm a hopeless romantic, raising 2 daughters and worshipping it. It's always been important to me to show them how a partner deserves to be treated, to never expect or settle for less than their worth. My wife, not so much.
Ooh.
Sneak with the heck.
I know he snuck that in there, so I did all of
Not
this for her, but for her,
Yeah, she's
Not
she's
so
not.
much.
Okay,
Nah.
so it says, my wife, not so much.
Mr. Magone
She
now.
loves me, I know. She just doesn't do romance. She's never done anything for Valentine's Day or anniversaries, and even forgot my birthday once. It never got to me. My daughter suggested I take a break from things and just do nothing for Valentine's Day since Mom, this is what the daughter's quoting, Mom always said we don't need to be told when and how to love our partner. So I got her.
the daughters are standing on business.
So it says,
I'm trying
so hard not to
break
Yeah, bro.
so it says, I got her a signed and personalized. I messed up anyways. I got her a signed and personalized book for her from her favorite author and a handcrafted leather bookmark with her initials. Well, she found out I'd have no real plans and kind of blew up a bit. Told me it was crappy to not do anything. I still got flowers, the bookmark, and reservations to her favorite reservations to her favorite restaurant. It literally says resos. But anyways,
Like with a dot to like signify that it's an
no.
abbreviation.
I meant re.
Maybe that's Reese at the
R-E-S-O. Oh, probably. No, it says
No, Rezzo's to her favorite restaurant. No?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
That
If
doesn't
they
make
don't,
sense.
Like that's not an please don't piss me off.
But for her to be mad is seriously out of right field. Am I the jerk here?
He literally said he still got her stuff. Though.
Yeah.
Like that's
And she
crazy.
blew up after all of
Yeah.
those trips that he already spent on her.
Because it wasn't no real plans.
And because
No
she
real
didn't get
plans?
him
I don't
anything.
have to do it like.
But
everything for
it's also
Valentine's Day,
it's not the
especially.
man's job to only plan the Valentine's Day
Valentine's
stuff.
Day.
I think
on
you can
you.
both.
You can both,
Yeah,
you know.
together.
So where are we going today? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, let's pick together. Like, you
Right.
know,
It's
you
a
can
mutual
acquire.
thing.
It's
I
not
think
like
a lot of people forget that it's like
a mutual
two in a
thing.
relationship.
Yeah.
It's not just the guy.
It's not
does
men's
everything, the
Valentine's
girl-
Day.
yeah.
It's Valentine's Day.
And also, if she had a preference, like they could speak like a few days before, be like, "Oh, do you want to go to a restaurant? Do you want to go for a picnic?" Like you can
Also-
communicate that.
Yeah, and if she hasn't been reciprocating, like doing this
For
kind of
years.
yeah.
Yeah.
For years
And
is crazy.
she has the audacity to be like, well, this is not enough. Like,
Yeah.
Also, like that's not even the point of Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
To, like
Just
celebrate
being with
your love.
partner.
Yeah.
Even if you stayed home and just cooked dinner
Literally.
or like
that would be
baked
romantic.
together.
I
I,
feel like
don't know. It's something. You don't have
Valentine's
to
Day
go out and
screams
spend money.
quality time.
Yes.
Or and gift giving, but like it
I don't feel
screams
like that's the
quality
point
time.
of it, Yeah,
No,
it's
that's
more
what I
just, like,
say.
appreciation for
It's
you.
more the
Yeah.
appreciation and the more of the, you know, spending time with your partner than making it a whole thing about gifts and money.
And you know what?
Right.
Each partner has their own different preferences.
Mhm.
Some do big gift giving. Others just spend time with each other, like Alana said, like baking or something. Like you
right.
don't need to like figure out something that's best for you. So I don't think he is the jerk here.
No, he's not.
I think
No.
I think he has a right to be
upset. Though.
upset, and I
No,
think that
yeah.
she didn't have a right to blow up on him.
No,
Oh
not
yeah,
at
because
all.
this is like a
Yeah.
day of love. If you want a
Yeah.
big gift or something, wait till your birthday or something. Not Valentine's Day.
You know, if maybe like
That's
if you,
ruining the whole point of Valentine's Day.
right, and if you really wanted something or like wanted to do something, you could have like spoke with him.
Is it like a compliment?
No,
You're
that
not
wouldn't
beating the
make me
allegations,
mad.
Malin.
You need to keep that comment to yourself. Okay.
What allegation?
She said monkey allegation.
What is this? Is this like
Right.
an update?
Right.
It says edit. Yeah.
Those are the updates.
I think that's an update.
Nova
So
and
no,
I
leave it
can't beat the
first.
girlfriend allegations.
Okay.
Oh, I heard the
Gross.
little
Don't
squeak on
get
this
rude.
couch,
Oh,
baby.
you're rude.
It
Bro, she's
says-
jealous.
Well,
I'm
it's mine.
I'm guessing this is the update. I was like, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is the update. I literally.
her face from the side because all you could see was her lips going like this.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Back in.
No, literally, I'm
Do y'all want to hear the update or
Yes,
not?
yes,
Okay.
I'm
It
laughing, I'm like-
says,
Sorry.
okay, to head some things off, is how it starts. My wife is incredibly,
Incredibly.
yeah, that thing, attentive and giving.
Right.
Just not overly romantic and is terrible at gift giving. Doesn't mean she doesn't try. She's also not spoiled. Sorry if I gave that impression.
She forced him to write this.
She's
Like,
always
she was
super
like
great-
grateful,
uh-huh.
and I'm not spoiled.
Yeah.
It says she's always super grateful, and I love thinking about how to make her happy and doing little things for her. That's not spoiling her. It's consideration to and for her happiness.
Period. Poop.
Our
With your
14-year-old
gang.
suggested a quiet night when I was struggling for ideas, as the last 3 months have been insanely stressful with work, renos, etc. This person cannot
I
write.
know. Can you stop putting like
Anyways,
Renos as
And
a
my
word?
wife's best friend seconded. So I'm soliciting Marshall advice from our 14-year-old. This is also the first time she's asked if I made plans, and I told her no. First time in 17 years. So it probably came across as shocking to her, and I'm worried I've possibly given her the wrong impression and not caring. About not caring, or that hers is probably just an exception response. Hope that clears some stuff up.
No, that made me more confused.
Yeah.
What do you mean? She this is the first. He said this is the first time that he said
17
no.
years?
This is the first time he said no.
To
But
have,
how
like,
he-
making plans.
Yeah, to picking plans, but he made it sound like before that he just didn't make the plans and she threw a fit over it.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
then he
really
said-
confused
he said-
now.
That's the first time in 17 years I told her no, so it probably came across as shocking to her.
Okay, so
I
you either
get that a little bit.
did you tell her no, or did you just not make a plan and she threw a fit? Like that's two completely different situations. Because if you
The
told
way
her
he types
no,
is kind of confusing.
I
yeah.
know.
Wait, let me see this. If you told her no,
Because at first I was like, Oh, it has to be the wife, because he was literally like, my fault, guys. My wife's
Yeah,
an
'cause he
angel.
said he
That's
told-
my bad.
Told her no, like,
Yeah.
because maybe she was just asking, like, oh, do we have any plans for Valentine's Day? You say you just told her
We
no.
need context.
Like,
We
no.
need like
Yeah.
movie scripts. We need like a video of actors acting out these scenarios, and then we can judge.
Yes. You can
I feel like
accurately
that would
depict
get
what-
that.
I was
yeah.
getting a stroke reading that.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like,
I feel like he's like twisting the words, kind of.
You said something inappropriate.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
didn't.
I
No,
feel
but-
like he's like gaslighting us right now.
Yeah.
he's like, I wrote this story to talk ish about my wife, but it's not like that. It's
No,
not like
It's
that. I
not like
promise
that. My wife's an angel.
Yeah, but a lot of
Yes, I
Redditors, like,
promise
you
you.
can never really tell.
You can-
Because,
I
like, they
can't
leave
tell.
out stuff, too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you can't 100% say, like, this person.
Uh-huh.
No.
You need both sides.
you. That just made me mad.
Yeah.
I was on his side.
I
I was on
know.
his side.
So now I'm a little confused.
Wait, so is he saying that that she asked if they had plans and he just said no?
But
Yeah, I don't know because when he first explained it, he said,
God, who was blowing up my phone?
"Burns."
No,
Oh, did
Oh.
Burns ever respond?
no.
She's gonna leave us.
I know
on
she's gonna leave us on red. I have some comments, so
It's Miranda.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
say the name of this person, but I will say this person said if she's not going all out in return, she has nothing to be mad for. Extra points to you for your super considerate present. It's so wonderful to have thought out gifts like that.
Okay, she kind of glazing him a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
That
though.
person probably
I
read
can't
it
lie.
before
Wait,
the
is that
update
one on?
because
I don't see no red light.
I pressed it.
no way.
Get what it is. It's 2:19. Okay. If that wasn't recording, are we gonna have to restart?
No.
I'll just put this.
It wasn't on.
So this camera wasn't recording.
I had that thought earlier. I was like, there's no red
Shoulda
light.
said
And
that thought,
I was like,
maybe.
No,
okay,
I
maybe it's my
clocked it, but I
glasses.
didn't clock
Yeah, I
it.
was like, okay, maybe it's because I can't see.
She scanned it.
I'm
She
there, but
didn't
I'm not
clock it.
there. I'm on the
Yeah.
right track.
Yeah.
Why'd you get up like that? She was like,
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
go
get
get
my
my
tea
tea
real
real
quick.
quick.
I'm getting, like,
I
double-
can't.
Hey
Hey
guys, so we haven't actually, seen you from this point of view. You haven't seen that, so
I didn't
Oh,
notice
well.
because I don't look at that camera.
I didn't even
know.
notice.
I noticed it, and then I literally just thought I was like, okay, it's because I can't see. That light's
Basically,
on.
backstory:
Yeah.
this front camera that you're seeing us in right now
Not
Was
was
not
not
on.
on. So we've only had. Point
And
to that
this.
camera. So
Yeah.
Okay, are we
Okay.
moving on to the next one?
Yeah, we're gonna move on. So this
just
one,
ignore the fact that we'll
Are
have
you gonna
no
be
middle
able to
shots.
read it?
I'll try to. If I can't, then it's gonna go back to Alana. Okay. Am I the jerk for choosing to be with my heartbroken sister for Valentine's Day rather than my
Aw.
husband?
Oh. Aw. Yeah. No.
That's like a very like
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
I don't know.
from
I
the
like family
start of
comfort.
it.
For now, I feel like he's not.
from
Well,
first
technically,
impressions,
that's her
I would
husband.
choose.
Oh, her.
So
my
it's
bad.
kind of like her.
But I feel like her
family.
husband would understand.
Yeah,
If that
like
was
if
your
you're-
sister.
Let's hear the
see.
story
Yeah, let's see if
first.
he
So we're already
understands.
jumping. We're like,
I know. Okay, so I, 29F, am the oldest of two siblings, a brother, 28, and a sister who I will call Emma, 21, for the sake of the post. I'm extremely protective towards my siblings due to our childhood. Workaholic parents that never were there. Aw. When me and my 30 husband met 7 years ago, I explained I'm basically their mother, and when they need me, I will drop everything and go to them. Even before we got married, I made a promise to him that he accepted my loyalty to my siblings and they will always come first. Recently, my sister did something stupid which caused her childhood sweetheart, whom she'd been with since she was 15, ghosted her.
ooh.
Since the 9th of
Maybe not.
February, she's been staying at our home, and I've been helping her deal with her first heartbreak, which she's been
Big
taking
heartbreak.
bad. Think Bella New Moon.
Oh my gosh, from Twilight.
When she was just sitting in the window.
When she was sitting in the window
Oh,
and
days
it's
were
like
just
like
passing
going
by.
around her. Of course, Valentine's Day being so close, I knew it was going to be harder for her. You can imagine my anger when my husband decorated our room and got me an over-the-top gift basket with extremely expensive makeup and skincare. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did. Wait, I don't know I don't know, did he, that doesn't make sense. I don't know, did he make,
Oh, it's, I don't know.
stupid-
Did he make a stupid
oh,
decision?
there's no comma. I don't know, did he make a stupid mistake meaning to mean well, or did he sit to prove a point as he's been a bit of a crab towards my sister?
Okay, that changes things. Because I was going to say, at first, you can't be mad
Mad that
because
he
your
got you a
husband's
gift.
still going to give
Yeah.
you a gift.
He's probably like,
Girl, I'm not
she's
talking.
still here.
He hasn't shown her any bit of pity, nor does he support me, treating her like an innocent baby. On Valentine's Day, he called me and said, get ready. He was taking me out to surprise me, and I honestly was needing a break out, and I was glad we weren't fighting anymore. While I was getting ready, my sister entered the room and had a breakdown, which ended in a panic attack. She was still crying in my arms when my husband entered the room dressed in a suit. I mouthed sorry. He threw down the roses, screaming, F it, I can't take this SH anymore.
Wait, what does SH mean?
Okay, wait.
Like
Well,
IT.
first I want to know what the
SH.
sister did to mess up her relationship, because if he doesn't,
That's
feel-
not it.
If he doesn't feel pity for her.
Wait, are you done?
No, let me finish this. He came back around 3 a.m., slept on the floor in our bedroom by his own wishes. Since he hasn't spoken to me. My brother has told me I was in the right as family comes first, but my friends are on my friends are on my husband's side. Wow.
Okay. I have some things to point out.
I don't know.
I don't agree with her, but I also don't agree with him.
I don't
I
agree
don't
with
nec-
either.
I don't necessarily disagree. I feel like her comforting her sister like
Is
that's
important.
Yeah, but then also I don't know how the relationship that the husband and the sister have.
Mhm.
Like they could, I don't know, to where he's like, but like to get mad at you for comforting your sister is like, okay.
I think I think he needed to be more understanding because I mean that was a long relationship since she was 15.
Mhm.
Obviously, considering that you've been in that relationship since you were like a child, that's going to be like your first big heartbreak.
Right. It is her
So-
first big heartbreak,
yeah,
and that's
they
why her
said
sister
that.
was saying like she was gonna comfort her.
Mhm.
But like no good.
Oh, okay. Well, because that's important because they're sisters and everything. And with him, again, I don't know how they don't like each other. But I would still be understanding. Even if I didn't like the person, I'd be like understanding. I'd be like, okay, how about like maybe split it? Be like, we can go out for this amount of time and then you can spend the rest of your night with your sister. Or be like, we can hang out tomorrow. It doesn't need to be on Valentine's Day.
Or like, but
That's what I was gonna
yeah,
say.
I can understand him being like frustrated because he
Mhm.
wanted to spend time with her, but to lash out in the way that he did, where he's like throwing it on the floor and like
and making
I'm
them
done with
feel
this.
bad.
Yeah,
Like
you didn't need to do all
that's
that.
that's
You
the
could have handled
extreme.
that differently.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ask because I know you two have sisters, but you're around your sister more because your sister moved out of the house. So,
Well, I've never lived
oh right,
You're
because
a
she's
twin?
your half. Well, I don't have a sister.
with her.
So, if you were going, let's say you and your boyfriend broke up, and your sister, you needed your sister to comfort you, and she wanted to drop everything for her boyfriend.
I feel like I would feel bad asking
Yeah.
for that.
Really, if you were in this situation,
Yeah, like I feel like I would feel bad for like
Oh,
just
the
because I'm
thing
going
about
through
sacri-
something.
yeah.
I would feel bad asking her to sacrifice her night. But maybe like because it says she ended in like a panic attack. Maybe it was just something she couldn't control.
mm-hmm.
But I would still feel bad. Like
It's like bunching up here and it's going to make your head look like it's floating.
anyways, yeah, I would feel bad asking her for that. But then at the
I
same
can see
time, like
that.
if I was just asking her for comfort for like 5 minutes and then he walked in and he's like, "That's it. Like I'm calling off the rest of the night
Yeah.
just because
Mhm.
you're comforting your sister."
That's
then I
insane.
wouldn't feel bad. I would be like,
Though I feel like being on his side a little bit, I'm just gonna say I feel like he did communicate with his wife though, like that she was kind of getting in the way. I get he didn't have any pity really for her in the beginning, and which she should have communicated with that a little bit more. I feel like the whole situation here was just like bad communication. Like you guys didn't express yourselves more than you should have about this whole situation. And I get like he wants to spend more time with her and stuff like that, and he should have maybe expressed it differently than how he would, but she also should have probably talked to him and talked to her sister about all of this and how better she can cope with things rather than just kind of letting her do her thing, I guess. I don't know how I'm saying that. I don't know how I'm saying
I
I
that.
feel
can see
like
what you're saying.
some people, I wouldn't say especially guys, but like since they're older, he's probably just thinking like, oh, get over it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. She's like 20 something. 21. Okay, so he's probably like, you're an adult now. Like, why do you need your sister to comfort you? But
but he's only 30.
yeah, that's
Like
what I was
he's
saying.
like,
And also, I feel like if I was the girl who had the boyfriend and my sister, or like if it was one of you guys, I feel like I would tell him, be like, I'm sorry, this is really important. We can do our thing later. Because I feel like if you're having
give
a
me
full-
like 15 minutes and I'll come back out.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
if you're
She
having
didn't
a full-
communicate on that part.
Yeah.
if you're having a full meltdown and it's leading to a panic attack, I'm gonna come help y'all before I go out for a fancy dinner or whatever. I feel
Like,
it's different.
especially if I'm all ready and like one of you guys come in and it's like I need you, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, if you're there for a good 30 minutes and then he comes home and then he's like, oh my God, and then you're like, just give
I'd
me
be
like,
like, get
just
out,
give me like 10
please.
minutes to kind of talk to her a little bit more. If she really needs me, I have to say, but if not, I'm gonna let her crash here, but we can go out. Like, literally as simple as that, And if he makes a big deal out of it, that's his own problem.
Not the one, girl.
Yeah, because he made a big deal out of. What I'm assuming is that the sister was crying and he walked in already mad. Because I'm assuming she didn't communicate that the sister was having a breakdown.
I feel like it could have been avoided, but at the same time, from what I'm seeing from his actions, he seems to be a little bit immature and he kind of wants it about them. Again, I don't know why he doesn't like the sister, but he should understand that those sisters are close and obviously family will come first. So.
Right. Yeah.
And because, wait, she's the older sister, right?
She's the oldest out
So
of two.
she's probably been the one, like, watching them since they were little. Because she said her parents are workaholics. So I'm assuming she took care of them. She's going to treat it like it's her child, honestly. So that's probably why.
They stated that they were close anyways, so. I would choose the sister first.
These
And then I'll
comments
be
are-
to my husband that we can do it later.
These comments are saying that the verdict is she's the a-hole,
Really?
that she's the jerk. Yeah,
They're
there
probably
sister's
thinking it of that the sister got jealous that. They're probably thinking it of that the 21-year-old sister, the one having the breakdown, was jealous that her sister got all this stuff on Valentine's Day, so she like do this big fit to make her stay. That's
I
probably
can
how
see
they're
that.
looking at it.
But I think they're blaming the person writing it.
Yeah, they're blaming
They're not
the
blaming
older
the
sister,
older,
not the
they're blaming
younger
the older
sister.
Oh, they're blaming the older sister.
Yeah, so this is a comment that somebody wrote. You're the jerk. I had read this twice to be sure, but you were angry when your husband tried to go all out to do a big romantic deal.
The
Or a
angry
big
part I forgot about.
A big romantic gesture, and then tried again. Your sister is dealing with a heartache, sure, and that's rough. But it doesn't matter whether she caused it herself in terms of wanting to be there for her, of you wanting to be there for her. But I'm going to be frank with you. Your sister is a grown woman now, and you are trying to handle what appears to be a significant mental issue
She kind of
by yourself.
Age shouldn't.
Without the help of a therapist for her is going to hurt your relationship a lot. That's true.
One
She
thing
was
is 21
for
is
a
not
heart
that
break.
old.
Yeah, 21. She's not a grown
She's
woman.
not a
She's
grown
a young
woman.
adult,
She's
but
young.
she's not like, oh, she has this
That's
years
her
of
first breakup.
She had been
15
dating that man
to
for
21.
7 years. She'd been dating him
Yes.
for 7 years.
And you don't need
Yeah.
a therapist for a
For a
breakup.
breakup.
You just
Yeah.
need the people surrounded,
Hold on.
like the people you love
The bell's about to
surrounding you. Is what I meant.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me finish off. Sorry.
We have
Another
one more
pause.
story to do. Update. The other camera is now back off, so
It
you're
died.
just going to be seeing us from these two, and we're just going to be flipping between them.
Okay. So, the end of that last story, do we say that is she the jerk? Or
I feel like this is also a 50-50.
I was just about to
I
say,
feel
like,
like
I'm
she's
in the
only
middle. I feel like it needs more context for me to
Was there an
decide.
update?
there was no update. She responded to, so Opie has told her husband he'll always come second. So she did communicate her feelings.
She said that.
She said that to
husband
him. She said that exactly.
I mean, maybe even if I don't feel like you should say those words.
I don't
Yeah.
think those should come out your mouth in
to say that
such
you're
a
you.
I don't know
You're
how
in
to
a
say it
bold
because
way.
he's probably thinking about it as like, because once you get married, like that's your family.
That's your
also
immediate
your
family.
That's your
Yeah.
family. Like what?
They become your
I don't know if they have
immediate
kids or
family.
anything, but like that's
Regardless,
your
that's
family.
still your
Regardless,
and
family.
it's
yeah.
like your family, your mom and your dad, they kind of move down to
Move
like
down
your
to second, yeah.
So that's probably how he's looking at it. Like,
And it's
I'm
not
your
like-
husband.
What is it? Okay, so this said, OP has told her husband he'll always come second to her siblings. It's clearly his feelings are much less important to OP than her sisters. This may not be may not be marriage material.
Honestly,
This may not be the marriage he signed up for.
Honestly, I see both, because if I was like an older sibling who, like, my siblings meant everything to me and they were like almost like my own kids because I basically raised them, they would still be up there for me.
I would even feel that way for my older.
Yeah,
like,
for any sibling.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you're close with your siblings, like, they will always be, I don't know, one of your number ones or something. Like, even with friends, like, I feel like there's just so many top people on who you love. Like, you can't rank them. I feel like I feel like it's unfair, because no matter what, someone's feelings are gonna get hurt, and I think everyone needs to be up there. And then I think they should have split time.
They can coexist in
They
their
can
own
coexist.
space. You gotta just be
I
understanding.
mean, she probably is wrong for not communicating. Like,
Yes.
I
I
only
only
do
think
this tomorrow.
yeah, I think
But
she's
instead,
only,
she just like kind of said sorry. She was just like, "I'm sorry."
But also, if you're frantic in a situation because someone's literally having a full-blown panic attack, sometimes you can't get those words out when you need
Yeah.
to.
But
Like, if
probably
he's
like
walking
after
in.
she could have.
Yeah.
But then
I also-
apparently he left and didn't come back late, so that's on him. But
I think both sides are kind of wrong.
I think she's only like rude in the aspect that she got angry.
She got
that
angry.
he gave her a gift.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I think
Yeah, 'cause,
that's
like,
She
at
was
the-
saying she
inconsiderate.
didn't know if it was like supposed to be like condescending or it was genuine. I
need
feel like
to know
you
the
can't.
backstory.
Yeah.
like, does he? If he gives you a gift every year, clearly it's genuine. It's something he does. But if that's like the
But if he
first year
went
he's
over
gotten
the
you
top-
stuff,
Maybe it's
Because
a
didn't
little
she
bit.
say that he went over the top this year?
like expensive makeup and stuff. But maybe he. Just
I can see.
felt
I can see
happier
both
this year.
sides.
And she got mad because of that.
I'm saying, but like you don't know if that was. But you don't know if that was his like intention.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I need a video of it. I need acting. Because then I can tell, I can see the way that they're saying it. I need to see their facial expressions and their body language. If not, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, it's both sides I can see right and wrong. That poor
Okay.
sister, though. I hope you're doing good, girl.
I know. I hope you're going through it. I mean, I think that was like a year.
I hope you're going through it.
Did I say that?
Yes. She means that she hopes you're getting through it.
That word.
That's actually the perfect time.
Can we all take a second and clap? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
A bit different. I clap now.
Yeah,
No,
that's
she looked
not
like-
good.
I turned up. Good luck, everybody else. You know
Okay.
what?
That's perfect time.
I would do
Yeah.
it. But I've seen that for Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthdays, and it's just like in a frame.
Well,
The
don't feel like
birthday
you're a
ones
jerk.
are crazy.
I don't feel like you're a jerk in that sense anyway. 'Cause
I would
you
do
didn't
it.
cheat.
I would do it.
Yeah.
I would do it.
I mean, if you're gonna like break up with him, like
I would
Well,
be
like,
like,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
like go over the top that
Yeah.
Valentine's Day and then just print out a little picture.
I would
Here
look.
you go.
I would look real cute. I would have everything all set up, and then I'm just like,
Scrapbook.
dancer, so you could just be like, you have that acting. You're like,
Oh, that's when the
Valentine's
flip
Day.
book
I'm
comes
like,
in handy.
Valentine's Day. Do you like your gift?
right.
I bet you do.
I bet you do.
Like, right hook.
Wait, what's his name? She's like, oh, he's not here. Like, they're eating the
Christina?
salad. Christina.
Christina's gone. I would let no. Christina's gone.
Where's that from?
You guys are such
From-
theater
Wasn't
kids.
it? Isn't it Medea? No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Yes,
It's
it
one
is.
of the
We watched
Medeas.
it.
Christina.
Carol's house.
Christina's gone.
Christina's gone. You know how we kicked her out? And he had like a mistress?
Ma'am.
No. It was when we were with
And then she went to those family barbecues, and it was the fine man.
the one that you like.
You liked it. You made us
He
watch
had
it.
like dreads. Like, I mean, the cornrows.
It's the guy that you like.
I know what movie you're talking about. I don't remember the scene.
Oh, we didn't watch that
Oh.
part yet. But it
Oh,
was, that
okay,
Was, that
well-
was, it was that movie.
Christina. How about you go in the kitchen and make yourself a
some
salad?
salad.
Yeah. I would do the same thing.
Okay. Last story of the night or of the day.
Right.
Right. Am I the jerk for confronting a male neighbor for sending my wife a happy Valentine's Day text?
No, yeah. No, you're not a jerk. Just from that. What the heck?
We need to see this backstory with the neighbor, though.
Okay,
Okay.
but like,
My wife, 38F, and I, 49 male. They're 10 years
Hey.
apart. Holy
Hey.
I have a chance.
Me too.
We're talking about our
yes.
online crushes.
Yeah.
Moved into our house in September of 2019. Between us, we have 5 kids. 2 are, oh my God. to our elementary school age with school in session inavailability. The elementary boy eventually met a neighbor kid, and they began playing regularly. They have this like lined up weird.
She was like,
What?
Y'all wouldn't get it. You weren't there. I just screamed in that mic.
Everyone goes on the same bus to the. Oh my God!
Sorry.
Everyone goes to the same bus stop, so we eventually meet the boy's father. While waiting to do a pickup from the bus, he would interact with all the parents waiting waiting, and this went on for oh my God,
Bro.
The
Bro.
one.
silence, bro.
My stomach hurts.
Okay, well, I'm starting that over. Okay. Everyone
the
goes
whole
to the
story.
same. I've literally only.
Wait, I got a text back. Oh. She sent a GIF, so she's not mad.
What GIF is it?
Yeah, it's just
What
it's the
GIF is
smirk
it?
emoji.
Let me see.
It's
Can
a
you check-
baby.
Can you like check
It's a
your phone?
baby.
She's just
Pause
going.
it. I want to see it though.
No, later.
Bro, I can't.
Later.
Oh, okay.
It's like those memes.
Oh my God, I'm starting over because I can't.
I 38.
I'm 38.
Wait, I literally am 2 sentences in. That's how far I am.
What?
Hand
Because
the
you
phone
can-
over, but
literally started laughing. No, but it sounded like it was longer.
thought you
No,
were
it's
reading
literally
graphic.
like 2
You
sentences.
were reading that for like 10
Right.
minutes.
those
No
are
way,
some
that's
big
2
run-on
sentences.
sentences.
know, right?
My wife.
Get it out to y'all.
Okay. 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 All right. I'm ready. Okay. Ready?
We're ready.
No laughing,
Oh my
please. You're gonna
Don't
just.
touch me. Oh, I regret that so much. It's so cold.
My wife, 38 female, and I, 49
Bro.
male, moved in our house in September of 2018. Between us, we have 5 kids. 2 are in elementary school age. With school being in session and availability, inevitably, the elementary boy eventually met a neighbor kid and began playing regularly. Everyone goes to the same bus stop, so we eventually met the boy's father while waiting to do a pickup from the bus. He would interact with all the parents waiting. This went on for quite some time.
What's wrong with the camera? How did it zoom in?
That's scary.
Why is it zooming in? Like, I'm not even.
It's still zooming in.
You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. I'm good. I'm set. I'm okay. I'd rather not. I'm good.
No, but I was like, what's wrong with the camera?
That's so weird.
No, but you're gonna see how I was looking at the camera for like a good minute before I said something. I was like,
it does that.
what the? Calentar.
We're keeping
Oh.
it in. We are keeping
Calentar.
it in.
I was looking at the camera like this.
So if we take this off, it won't do it.
Yeah, we're keeping this in. Because that was funny.
I was like this.
We need to have the whole clip just on you guys zooming in. And then me getting up. I'm good.
I'm so good.
I'm so good. I
I
don't
thought
need
it
this.
died.
Maybe
Or
let's
like
stay
No, that one died.
No,
though.
she said,
The middle one
no,
died.
I'm the one doing it.
Yeah.
It's my
The,
mind.
the battery died. Or it turned off. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing
it
the
turned off
battery.
again.
It turned off the whole thing, so I'm guessing the
couldn't
battery
tell you.
died.
I'm
It
a
well, it's
I felt like
we're
itching my
almost
foot.
done. So like I don't think it really matters.
It's just gonna be 2 angles.
Yeah. So
No, that
Bro,
was actually so
a lot
funny.
of us like,
I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
No, that sounds
what's
like a
wrong
horror
with
movie.
the
She said,
camera?
no,
she,
what's
no,
wrong
she
with the
went,
camera?
She went, Nova, what's wrong with the camera? And I literally went, I'm good. I'm okay.
And it was still zooming in.
Bro,
Anyways, now that that's fixed.
like
we're
5 more
almost we
minutes.
have one more story, but I can't get through it because I don't know how to read.
Maybe I'm gonna read.
You and I.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna start this
That was
over because
scary.
of that thing.
Yeah,
so.
I'm okay.
Okay,
I don't
so
play by that one.
this is after a little inconvenience. This is the last story of for a little inconvenience. This is the last story of
Too much has happened.
the
At least I
thing.
haven't felt.
I know. Okay.
The chair breaks.
It just moved. You better. You better stop moving.
Okay. Am I the jerk for
For what?
The trick for what? The trick for.
Am I the jerk?
Miranda text me.
Am I the jerk for confronting a male neighbor for sending my wife a Valentine's Day text?
Bro, read it.
My wife.
Sloth in Zootopia.
Give the phone. I'm snatching it.
Yeah, let alone read
The
it.
verdict is not the a-hole or not the jerk.
Okay, but can we read it
What?
first, pal? Can
I'm
we
a
read
little
the
confused
story
here.
first?
So she already read the title. I'm not reading that again. Okay. My wife, 38F, and I, 49M, moved into our house in September 2018. Between us, we have 5 kids. 2 are elementary school age. With school in session, inevitably.
Inevitably, people.
Inevitably.
They said,
Y'all,
they
please.
said the elementary boy eventually met a neighborhood kid and they began playing regularly. Everyone goes to the same bus stop, so we eventually met the boy's father while waiting to do a pickup from the bus. We would interact with all the parents waiting, and this went on.
Go ahead.
No.
You see how distracting it is?
And it went on this way for some time. By the end of the year, the boys were exchanging sleepovers between the 2 houses. 2
Facilities.
No, honey. This says
I know, honey.
Yeah.
2
Look at this dude. Trying to predict the future, man.
Facilite.
She's back to the future.
What are you talking about, bro?
What?
Bro, what is she talking about?
Someone getting over a glass of water. Someone
Right.
getting over a glass of
Oh,
milk.
it says to facilitate. Silly
Lana, give
What?
me the phone.
To facilitate, my wife and I exchanged numbers with the boy's dad. Mom is in
Right.
the picture, but dad is the primary neighbor guy that thinks he's all that. So mostly see him so we mostly see him out. Things rolled on normal into the new year, and then school resumed and the bus stop exchanges continued. On the morning of Valentine's Day of 2019,
Dang,
My
you get
wife-
the whole day.
he remembers.
Yeah.
My wife received a text from the boy's dad. It said, "Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a great day." She was confused by the text and, as a matter of being cordial, instinctively responded with, "You too." She immediately told me about the text exchange, and we were both flabbergasted. We didn't know what to think or what to do. After a while of discussing, she constructed a response to first explain her response, then to get an explanation for the original text.
Right.
This man's response was, "Oh, sorry, I meant to send that to one of the other moms."
So you still meant to send it to another mom?
So it seems this guy is macking on all the moms
Macking.
that
Are
would
they
allow
Australian?
it.
Not you macking. That's British.
Macking.
No.
So- It says, "We
No
felt that
macking.
he targets new women in the
Macking.
neighborhood to see if they are game, then covers and moves on if they aren't. It would make for awkward encounters, so we decided the
Bro
next
thinks
time
he's
he
The
comes
Bachelor.
by to pick up / drop off his son to play, we would pull him aside to discuss this transgression." A week or two.
Bro, what the fuck?
The words he's using
Yeah.
is funny. Okay. A week or two passed and the boys were going to play at our house again. He showed up dropping off the son and the boys ran upstairs. We asked him to step inside for a minute. We explained our position to him and informed him that it made my wife uncomfortable and it was completely inappropriate. He proceeded to inform us that he talks with lots of the moms in the neighborhood.
He said, "No, it's
and
fine.
that
I do
there
this
is
with
nothing
everyone."
I
wrong
know.
with it.
I know.
He then continued
Sound
to
like Monica. From
Don't look at me. I wasn't the one who said it. Or she said,
He then continues to let me know how he works out all the time and used to be a firefighter, clearly attempting to unnerve me in some way. Just for information purposes, I'm not a man of large...
Stature?
Why did you start laughing? Because why is he telling us that he's like, just for information, I'm not a man with large stature. so he's not big, I'm
he's
assuming.
tiny.
Yeah. Okay. I ended the conversation by stating, "If you have any reasons to reach out in the future, you can text me directly. Don't bother texting my wife." He left our house, and
Right.
within a couple weeks, the boys no longer played together, and he stopped.
Aw.
And
hate
he
when
started
that's
to
involved.
be douche neighbor guy at the bus stop. It wasn't long before he stopped coming to the bus stop altogether. Am I the jerk for confronting this guy and likely ruining my kid's friendship?
You shouldn't be removing the friendship just
Between the
because he's
kids.
It's
yeah.
all his fault.
Also, them saying that he was macking or like literally
Literally.
that means that he. What I'm getting from when I'm saying that, I'm getting that he said like Happy Valentine's Day, and it was like, hey, let me test the waters to see how she's gonna act, and then she like reciprocates, and he's like, okay, yay.
My bad.
Yeah, but like
Like-
if she doesn't, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, whoops. Didn't mean to
Meant
send
to send that to my wife.
Yeah,
like
I don't.
Sorry, I meant to send that to the other
yeah,
one.
he's
Yeah.
testing the
Across door.
waters, like they said.
The other mom that lives in the neighborhood.
I hate
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I meant to text that to my other
Yeah, that's lives in the
side
neighborhood.
girl.
I hate when people like within like a community, like you know how you've heard like those stories about like the bosses who are like, why do I keep saying like?
Like,
Have you
wait,
heard the
wait.
stories of when the bosses hit on their coworkers, and if you don't do it back, like they'll
Fire you or
yeah, or
let
put
them
down your
treat
raise,
you-
Yeah.
or they'll treat
Yeah,
you
That's
terribly.
what this
That's
is
what
giving.
that's what this is giving, and I
Yeah.
don't like it. And also, don't involve the children if they're
If
friends.
they're
Let them be kids.
Literally.
Mhm.
Also, they
He
did
probably feels embarrassed to send his kid knowing like
That
those
he-
parents confronted me.
Yeah, for me
Well,
doing
maybe
something
don't
wrong.
hit
Don't
on
do
his
that in
wife.
the first place. Maybe stop.
But then
praying.
sometimes
did
parents
they say
do-
sorry?
He has a wife. She's in the picture.
I know. Did the wife say anything?
No,
That's
She didn't
not
say
what they
anything?
said. Is there an update?
no.
No, I meant the
Guys,
firefighter's wife
update.
in the
If you-
picture.
I know none of
Ooh,
y'all
my
are
bad.
seeing this, but please, when you put Reddit stories, update.
You gotta tell the
Please.
people, bro.
But you know how sometimes parents make like awkward jokes that make the kids feel like
Yeah.
he was not that I'm defending the dad, but like imagine you get confronted by these people. I would feel kind of awkward sending my kid because like I don't know what they're gonna tell
But
me.
I also wouldn't hit on someone else's wife.
No,
them confronting
Right,
him makes
right,
me feel
right.
like that they're
That's
not
why
the
he
type of
feels
people that would do
embarrassed.
something like that.
No, but it's also like if he didn't mean any harm, why wouldn't you text both of the parents?
Happy
Like, hey,
Valentine's
happy
Day.
Valentine's Day to you
Yeah.
too.
Well, yeah.
Like that's better than like.
But then why would he be texting? If he's not
the
gonna
dad.
text the guy, why would he be texting her in the first place? If
Right.
it's not
Valentine's
anything supposed to be
Day.
like, it's not supposed to be romantic.
Yeah.
You can text both of
I'm
them.
sorry, I
Personally,
don't
I would
text.
say it in purpose.
I don't text
I mean,
anybody
hello,
Happy
I'm
Valentine's
person.
Day besides the person I'm with. I don't tell my mom Happy Valentine's Day.
No,
Mom.
I tell my
yeah.
mom happy Valentine's
Okay, like
Day.
my mom maybe sometimes, but I'm
I
saying
don't
like,
tell a
saying, but you
stranger,
also don't
or like
tell
a
you also
classmate.
don't text your neighbor, your male neighbor, happy
married.
Yeah, who's married. Happy Valentine's
that
or
Day.
is
in any kind
That's
of
so
relationship.
like if you're just gonna do that and you don't have any ill intention.
No, he
I would
texted
might
the
as well
wife.
text both.
He texted the wife.
yeah, but we're saying
Yeah.
from our point of view, we wouldn't text a girl's
Oh,
man
I get it, I get
happy
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Valentine's Day. I would text the girl.
No, of
or if I
course.
was in person and I was walking past their house and
Like,
both
oh,
of them were
happy
outside, I'd
Valentine's
just be
Day.
like, oh, happy Valentine's Day.
No, and
also
that's
depends-
different if
that's
it's in
different.
person.
Also, if it was just,
it
or
also
even if-
depends how close you are to them because they
Yeah.
didn't seem like they're like bus stop friends. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I still wouldn't.
I wouldn't
say
text
happy-
Even so,
someone's.
if
yeah.
it were that situation where it was maybe just the wife though, that was like outside and it's like, oh, happy Valentine's Day, and you
Mhm.
walk by, then that's different. But
Yeah,
you
that's
went out of
way
your way
different.
to text her.
text
Uh-huh.
happy Valentine's
Day.
Day.
And you know, go on his phone. See how many girls he texted.
Right, no, right. Because how many
Right.
other
How many
moms?
other
If
girls
he's
he
literally
texts?
admitting to do it to
Because he only has
Yeah.
the mom's
You said, I'm
number.
gonna send it to
Yeah,
other
my
mom.
bad. I
Yeah.
had to send it to the
He
other
has the
mom.
mom's
Like, what
number
the heck does
strictly
that
for the
mean?
kid. So
Yeah.
if it's strictly
Yeah.
for the kids, why are you going out of your way to text Happy
Yeah,
Valentine's
that's
Day?
your own fault.
Unless you're gonna say like,
I think
oh,
he did it to his
tell your son I said Happy Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, be
But
like,
if you're just saying Happy Valentine's Day to the mom, that's
Yeah.
kinda weird.
Okay, so one comment here. This is extremely weird, and you handled it
handled it
This is extremely weird, and you handled it
inappropriately.
No, you handle it appropriately.
What?
No,
So
the
the
dad
that wrote
handled
it.
it
Goodbye. I thought you
appropriately.
were talking about the man. I
No.
was like,
Plus, you didn't tell the boys they couldn't be friends. You just handled the situation,
Right.
but it did still.
It
ruin,
resulted
you
in
know,
that
it
because the guy's a
resulted in the
jerk,
kids.
that's why.
yeah.
Because I feel like if he had a different response about it, like when they confronted him, he was like, "Oh yeah, I work out all the time." Like he just made it worse for
A
himself.
firefighter. I don't
If he
think
just
stuff like that.
apologized and said like, "Oh my gosh," like
Like, I'm
That's not
sorry.
how
Like,
I
I didn't
meant-
mean it
yes.
like that. I meant it
Then
as a
the
Or
kids
like,
could've
I
still
did
been
mean it like that,
friends.
but like,
my bad.
since you're not reciprocating, I'm my bad.
yeah.
I'll
I
send it
won't
to
do
the other mom
you. Yeah, give the other mom. Yeah.
At least be honest.
Yeah.
Give him
Okay.
a good chuckle.
One more comment. The fact that you and your wife can talk about this speaks volumes about your relationship. I know my husband and I have had an open conversation. If one of us gets hit on, we tell the other. Not to brag, but
Not to
brag,
brag,
not
but
to brag,
quite
but
often.
because we want each other to know something happened. Someone else might
too.
try to spin discord if we aren't honest. Plus, if she isn't
Like spin
comfortable,
the story.
yeah. Plus, if she isn't comfortable, then you did what was important.
I agree
would
with that
think
comment.
that that's kind of the bare minimum that you should
Mhm.
tell your partner that happened.
Yeah, personally, I would expect that you would want to tell me.
Yeah.
Because then if I hear it from someone else, like they were saying, spin the Discord, then I would be like, oh, so you weren't going to
Never
tell me that
heard.
you talked to this lady
Yeah.
earlier. Because they're
Even if
obviously
it
going to
was
say something else.
even if it was just nothing,
Yeah.
you still
Yeah, because
I would still
imagine
be
she
warm.
never
Yeah.
like responded or told the husband about that, and he's just at the bus stop like, oh, so you never responded to my Valentine
Yeah,
thing.
and then I'd be
then
like,
it comes out as like something like
Mhm.
weird, and she
different.
didn't even respond or anything.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Especially for like safety, you never know who's gonna stalk you. I would be like, hey, by the way, so this guy at the store was following me and was like,
Yeah.
you're really
Mhm.
pretty, and I was just like, thank you, and he kind of like wouldn't stop. I would say that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey,
communicate that. Yeah, because you
next time we go to Ralph's, we should go together.
yeah, 'cause
like,
you saying, oh, like if she was like, oh, thank you, and she didn't tell the husband, you don't know
Mhm.
what Mr. Firefighter is capable
gonna-
of. Yeah, is he gonna
Mhm.
watch you when hey,
yeah.
I got something to show you over here real quick. Bonk, and like now you're on.
And
Oh, now you're in the back of my truck.
Right, literally.
But also because he's been doing it with all of the women in the neighborhood, he might be bragging and being like, oh, well, she responded to me and you didn't. She wants me more. Now she can have me. And then everyone's going to be like, oh, so you're leaving your husband for Mr.
keep
Firefighter,
in mind,
man?
these are like 40-year-old people.
Please get a life.
Also, him
Please.
being, oh yeah, because she's 39, he's 49, her husband.
They're 10 years
She's
apart.
38.
Yeah, she's
Get up
38.
beside him.
He's
So
49.
11, technically.
No, that'd be 10 if they're both, one's 38, one's 48.
No,
says
one.
49.
No, 49.
Oh, okay, then 11.
So I did the math.
Or 10, depending on the months.
I mean, I guess, but as of now, by looking at it now, it's 11.
Looking
But-
from this
Yeah, from this
perspective,
perspective. I just feel like, yeah, that's strange behavior.
it's strange. I think he did it to himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he is that. Who's the one writing the story?
Not
The
firefighter.
the
husband
husband of
of
the
the
wife
wife.
that got hit
Okay, you're not the other guy. Oh, you're not the jerk. The other guy is.
Yeah.
on. I know. I said the B word and nobody caught it.
You did?
Yeah, I said oop and then nobody caught it, so that I just kind of moved on.
We'll
So-
bleep those out.
But yeah, okay. So that was all of our Reddit stories that we had today. Any last minute comments? Most of those, the rest of that story, a lot of people were just saying like, yeah, basically he wasn't the jerk. For confronting it, because I mean, let's be real. If your wife gets hit on by this guy that you know, everybody's gonna confront. Even if it's your boyfriend getting hit on, you're gonna go confront the girl.
Yeah.
So especially if she's like your friend. So let's all agree. He's the
jerk.
no, he's not the jerk.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, the
firefighter is
The
jerk.
firefighter
Yeah,
is the jerk.
The neighbor's the jerk, not the husband.
Yeah, but if you're a hot firefighter, you know.
Yeah, but
Sorry. Lock in.
Anyways, okay.
The first story, I hope you and your lobster are doing real good. I hope you guys are like your own little seafood boil. He called her his little lobster. Guys, catch on.
no,
please.
I
Don't
know
make me
what you're
sound
talking
stupid.
about, but I don't remember supporting that relationship.
I know, I don't remember. I don't
What
remember.
What was the story?
It was a sister,
Right.
right?
No, that was
The first
no.
What was the
one
lobster
was-
one?
The first one was
Oh.
the no plans being made.
Oh.
Well, either way, I hope you and your lobster are doing better.
You're doing
Yeah.
fine.
I hope y'all made some plans this year.
Yeah, and agreed
Together.
on it.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Second one, I hope the sister, I hope you get the right girl. Respect.
it's like a year ago.
You know?
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Reddit Stories, and happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers and all the lonesome,
All you single
All
ladies
you
and
single
single
people,
gentlemen,
this
have an
next song is
amazing-
for you.
Have an amazing Valentine's Day. Have an amazing Valentine's Day, all of you. Sending you lots of love. Have a great day at school, because I know you're watching
gonna
this
be here.
at school.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna be here.
Sending
So
you
we're
love,
gonna see-
Andrew.
And if
Sorry.
you are currently single, you are sweet, you're funny, and you do happen to like
And if you're in a relationship,
Me.
check that phone.
I was talking about for me. If you are, just him a line.
Nonchalant Johnny.
You want to?
You know who you are.
Yeah.
I can't. The tongue out was crazy.
Nonchalant
man.
Johnny.
Nonchalant Johnny. I'm not talking about you. Anyways.
Yeah, she is.
Okay. Anyways.
How to find sheets out there.
How to find stuffs out there. Yeah. All
Bye,
three of us are available.
guys.
Yeah, all three of us are available. She's
Thank
not
you
looking
so
for
much.
anything. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching, and good night.
Good night. We're on the Jimmy Fallon show, bro. Like,
Girl.
and good night.
I know the camera pans out. It's like a studio audience.
We should do that for one of them. For like our last one. We should pan it out and it's counts hard.
It's one person.
Well, I was just saying
Have
good
a good
night.
day.
Just like, okay.
Good afternoon or good morning. Good
Have
evening.
a great Valentine's Day.
What-
Have
what
a
is
great
it?
day at school,
We
guys.
should
What is
say
it? Good
something.
good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, good evening, and if I don't see you later.
No,
good
it's
night.
just
it's good
said
morning. It's good morning. Good afternoon. Good in.
That's the same thing as the
No,
evening.
it's good morning. Good evening. Good night. And if I don't see you,
Good
no, no, no.
You're done. You're done.
It's good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And if I don't see you, good night.
No, bro, you
It's
can't.
something
She
like
said
that.
afternoon and evening. Those are the same things.
Well, afternoon is
And that's
like,
literally what
Afternoon
Layla
is
said.
more
like
12.
12
That's
to like
literally-
5.
that's literally
Evening
what-
is like
12.
That's literally what Layla said.
Thank you for standing up for me, Buki.
No, she said the
But I
exact
fear
same
that
thing.
afternoon is.
She said good morning, good evening, and if I don't
Yes.
see you, good night.
That's
Good
usually
morning,
what they
good
say.
afternoon, good evening.
They don't add the third one. It's just good morning, good evening, and good night. They
On
don't
the
go good
Truman
morning,
Show?
good evening, good afternoon, and good night.
Either way, you get the point. Goodbye.
Right. Goodbye. See y'all next time. She's searching.
Why did that light just turn on?
It's motion
Oh my
sensor.
gosh, it was Galantar. Okay.
Countar's just like,
It's 3:10. We have 10 minutes. There's no point in going.
What's the point of watching?
He
back
does say
then?
good afternoon. I told you.
Who are we
It's-
talking about?
The Truman Show.
It's from
The Truman Show.
No, I know.
He says good morning, and if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Did you search up the quote
You
directly,
still said it
bro?
wrong.
Yeah, you still said it
Because you said, if
incorrectly.
I don't see you.
Yes.
You just said the
You
wrong
said it-
order.
You said it in the wrong order.
Because you
Ma-
said, and if I
it
don't
like-
see you after afternoon. So
Yeah.
either way, we were all wrong.
Yeah.
But we all got
So
the
we
right
were all
idea.
incorrect.
Did I?
Yes.
And if I don't see you, good afternoon.
Yeah. Because you said,
If I don't
good
see you-
morning, good afternoon, and if I don't see you, good evening.
Says good morning, and if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. No, I didn't.
You said if I don't see you, good night.
Oh,
That's
that.
what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's good morning, and if I don't see you, good afternoon,
Good evening, good night. Yeah, in that sense, it's
Should we
correct.
say that
And
all in
that-
sync?
So I was right. I just said it in the wrong order.
We were all right.
Yeah.
No, because you told me that
I think
afternoon
Alana
wasn't
was
in
right
there.
because I didn't
Shut
say
up,
it.
Alana.
Yeah. There we go.
I was talking about
Alana's
the
the winner here.
I was
Alana's
talking about
right.
the saying though. I wasn't talking about from the Truman Show.
I was talking about from the Truman.
Well, Alana was still right.
I just work here.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
You
Hoes,
know I'm sick of y'all.
bitches. You know I'm sick of y'all.
Reddit came out.